Okay, the next thing we want to do is an exercise so that I can show you how your thoughts actually do affect your body, okay? So can I get a volunteer from the audience? Anybody? Taylor, come on up. All right. Thank you, Taylor. Let's give her a hand for coming up. Yay. All right. So this is really easy, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you to start out with, are you right or left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Okay, so we're going to go this direction. Okay, so we're going to use your right hand. And what I want to do is I want you to hold out your arm like this, and I'm going to ask you, do you have any kind of arm injury, shoulder, neck, anything that if I was to push down right here, it would hurt you in any way?
I'm good.
Great, all right, then we're ready to go. All right, so what I want you to do is I want you to look out the audience, okay? And we're going to bring your arm up, and I'm going to ask you to say your name. So you're going to look out at everybody and you're going to say, my name is Taylor.
Okay, my name is Taylor.
Okay. And she's pretty strong. Okay. Now I want you to tell everybody a name that's not yours.
My name is not Ashley.
No, you're going to say, my name is Ashley.
Oh, my name is Ashley.
Her name is Ashley, and she's weaker. Okay, say, my name is Taylor.
My name is Taylor.
And she's stronger, okay? So you know the difference between your name being Taylor and Ashley, okay? Very good. So she knows the truth. Her name is Taylor, it's not Ashley, okay? So when she tells herself a lie, it makes her weaker, okay? So now, we're going to talk about things that you can't do, okay? So we're going to think of something that you feel in your mind that you just absolutely cannot do, okay? So maybe you say, I can't skydive, or I can't swim, or just something that you know yourself that you can't do. And I want you to put your arm back up,
Okay.
look out there, okay? And tell us what you can't do.
I cannot bench press 180.
Okay. And she knows this to be true. All right. So tell us something that, okay, now I just want you to use that again. I want you to say, I can. Tell me that you can bench press 180.
I can bench press 180.
A little stronger, okay? Let's try it again. I want to ask you something. What'd you have for breakfast this morning?
A toast.
You had toast. Okay. Put your arm back up. Tell me what you can't do.
The same thing.
Be anything. I can't.
I cannot hold my breath for 4 minutes.
Okay. Okay. And now tell me that you can.
I can hold my breath for 4 minutes.
And she's stronger, okay? She was thinking too hard of what I was asking her. She was thinking a little bit too much. That's why I asked you what. Remember when we were in the France airport and they asked us a question like, what do we have if we had breakfast? They were trying to clear our minds so they could ask us other stuff. That's why we do that. How about that? All right, so now I want you to think of something that in your life that you failed at. And I also want you to think of something that you were successful at. Okay, so a failure and a success. Okay, take a minute to get those in your mind. Okay.
Okay.
All right, you got them. All right, we're going to do the failure first. Okay, so arm out. All right. You're going to close your eyes. No, you don't have to tell them. They don't need to know. They don't need to know. Okay, so you're going to think of that failure.
Okay.
You got it. And she's weak. Okay. Now I want you to think of a success that you had, okay? You have it? And she's stronger, okay? So the thoughts that we think, the things that we tell ourselves, if we tell ourselves that we can't, it makes us weak. If we tell ourselves that we can, we're stronger, okay? If we think of our failures, it weakens us. If we think of our successes, it strengthens us. Isn't that interesting? Okay. Now, I also want to show how this works when you're being selfish and when you're coming from a place of service. You wouldn't think that would make any difference in you, okay? But if you think of, let's say you won the lottery. You won $1 million, okay? Oh my gosh, what we could do with all that. Let's say the Louis Vuitton bags and the new car, new sports car, and the big house. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? The dogs, oh my gosh, all the dogs that we could have, exactly, okay? So you're gonna, that got her right there, okay? So now, you're gonna put your arm out, you're gonna think about all those things that's gonna help you. Close your eyes, think about, oh, that's gonna be great, all those things that are gonna benefit you. And she goes weak, okay? Now open your eyes again. Now let's think about it a different way. let's think you won $1 million. Okay, let's go on the dog thing right now. Okay, so you won $1 million in the lottery, and maybe you decide that you wanted to give some of that money to your local animal shelter to help dogs, or maybe build a dog park, or all kinds of things that you could do with that money to help dogs. Okay, all right. Think about that. Arm up. When you've got it, let me know.
I've got it.
She's stronger. So when you come from a place of service, when you help others, you become stronger. When you're being selfish, it's almost like a negativity, and it makes you weaker, okay? So now we're gonna think about negative thought, okay? Now, you're not gonna think it, they're gonna think it. Oh boy. They're gonna look at you and send you this negative thought, okay?
Okay.
All right, just bring it on, she says, bring it on, okay? So arm up. All right, you're gonna look at them though. Oh, you gotta look at them, okay? They're gonna send you this negative thought. They don't like your hair color. They don't like the dress you got on. Oh my goodness, you're too tall. All these things that they don't like about you. And look at her, don't smile at her now. You gotta send her negative energy. Okay, you see all that?
Oh, I'm feeling it.
Oh, you're feeling it. You're feeling it now. Got it? And she's weak. Okay? All right, arm back up. Send her all this love, okay? She's being vulnerable. She's up here. She's got a pretty blue dress on. She's a good girl. Send her all this love, all this energy. Take it all in. Okay, ready? She's strong. I mean, she was strong on that one. You didn't even move. That was good. That was very good, okay? So people's negative thoughts, they can bring you down.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? People's positive thoughts, that can make you stronger, right? Absolutely. So, do you want to know how to keep people's negative thoughts from affecting you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good, isn't it? Okay, so let's picture water, okay? Now, some of you have been to Las Vegas and you know the Bellagio, the water comes up out of the fountains, but you're gonna think about a waterfall. You know how it comes down, the water comes down? We're gonna do it in reverse, the water going back up. So that water comes up and it's all around you, okay? And it's protecting you. Okay?
Okay.
So you're gonna think about that water protecting you, okay? So I want you to close your eyes, put your arm out. Nobody's gonna send her any kind of thoughts, okay? You're feeling all this water up all around you and it's protecting you. You got it? And she's strong, okay? Now, you're gonna look out there in the audience again and you're gonna put your arm back up, okay? You're gonna let all that water back down, okay? The water's gone, can't protect you. Everybody send her negative thoughts. You seeing it? And she's weak. Okay? Now, they're still going to send you the negative thoughts, but you're going to bring the water up around you, okay?
Okay.
So the water's up to all around you. It's protecting you. Send her negative thoughts. All kinds of negative thoughts. Come on. Send them. She's got the water. It's protecting her. Are you ready? And she's strong. Okay? Now let me just tell you this. What other people think of you, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. What they think of you is none of your business. You don't care what other people think, okay? Because you know, because you're strong, right?
Yeah.
Let's give her a hand. Thank you, Taylor.